Okay, we're on the Qur'an. We're in the section Anfal on sign verse 46. And obey Allah and His Apostle, and fall into no disputes, lest ye lose heart and your power depart. And be patient and persevering. For Allah is with those who patiently persevere. And be not like those who started from their homes insolently, and to be seen of men, and to hinder men from the path of Allah. To be seen of men, like to be looking for popularity, and to be seen of men, like always wanting to be in the limelight. For Allah compasseth round about all that they do. Remember, Satan made their sinful acts seem alluring to them. That is true, he did. And said, no one among men can overcome you this day, while I am near to you. But when the two forces came in sight of each other, he turned on his heels, and he said, Lo, I am clear of you. Lo, I see what ye see not. Lo, I fear Allah, for Allah is strict in punishment. Lo, the hypocrites say, and those in whose hearts is disease, these people, their religion has misled them. But if any trust in Allah, behold, Allah is exalted in might, wise. If thou couldst see, when the angels take the souls of the unbelievers at death, how they smite their faces and their backs, saying, taste the penalty of the blazing fire, because of the deeds which your own hand sent forth. For Allah is never unjust to His servants. Deeds after the manner of the people of Pharaoh, of those who before them, they rejected the signs of Allah, and Allah punished them for their crimes. For Allah is strong and strict in punishment. Wa ati'ullaha wa rasulahu wa la tanza'u fatafshalu wa tazhaba rihukum was biru ina laha ma'as sabirin wa la takawnu kalazina karaju min diyarihim batarana wa dri'a an nasi wa yasuduna an sibila lah wa lahu bima ya maluna muhit wa izayyana lahumu shaitanu amalahum wa kalala kaliba lakumul yawma minan nasi wa ini jaru lakum falamma taraatil fiyatani nakhasa ala akibaihi wa kalain ini barium minukum ini aramala tarawna ini akafullah wallahu shadidul ikab iz yakulul munafikuna walazina fi kulubihim maradun garaha ulai dinhum wa man yatawakkal ala Allahi fa inna laha azinan hakim wala taraiz yatawafal lazina karaful malaikatu yardibuna wajuhahum wa abarahum wa zaruku azabala harik zalika bima kadamat adikum wa ana laha laysa bi zalamil lil abid kadabi ali fir'auna walazina min qablihim karafu bi aiti lahifa akazahumu bi zunubihim ina laha ka wiyun shadidul ikab. Because Allah will never change the grace which He hath bestowed on a people until they change what is their own souls. And verily Allah is He who heareth and knoweth all things, deeds after the manner of the people of Pharaoh and those before him. They treated as false the signs of their Lord. So we destroyed them for their crimes, and we drowned the people of the Pharaoh, for they were all oppressors and wrongdoers. Yeah, there was a time when, Ramesses II, wasn't it? Ramesses II. It's crazy. For the worst of the beasts in the sight of Allah are those who reject Him. They will not believe. They are those with whom thou didst make a covenant, but they break their covenant every time, and they have not the fear of God. If ye gain the mastery over them in war, disperse with them those who follow them, that they may remember. If thou fearest treachery from any group, throw back their covenant to them, so as to be on equal terms. For Allah loveth not the treacherous. Let not the unbelievers think that they can get the better of the godly. They will never frustrate them. Against them make ready your strength to the utmost of your power, including steeds of war, to strike terror into the hearts of the enemies of Allah in your enemies, and others besides whom ye may know not, but whom Allah doth know. Whatever ye shall spend in the cause of Allah shall be repaid unto you, and ye shall not be treated unjustly. But if the enemy incline towards peace, do thou also incline towards peace, and trust in Allah, for He is the one that heareth and knoweth all things. Okay, we gotta practice. Zalika bi ana laha lam yaku mugayirani matan an amaha ala kawamin hatta yugayiru ma bi anfusihim wa ana laha samiun alim kadabi ali firarwana walazina min kabalihim kazabu bi ayati rabihim fa ahlaknahum bizanu bihim wa agrakna ala fir'aun wa kulun kanu zalimin ina sharadawabi indalahil lazina karafu fuhum la yu minun alazina ahata minhum thumma yanakuduna ahadahum fi kulli marahatin wa hum la yatakun fa ima tathkafanahum fil harbi fashardi bihim man kalfuhum la alahum yazakarhun wa ima takhafana min kaumin ki yahantan fambiz ilahim ala sawa ina laha la yuhibul kain wala yahsa panalazina karafu sabaku inahum la yujizun wa aidu lahum mastatatum min kubutanu wamir ribatil keli tirhuwina bihi abdu wallahi wa aduwakum wa akarina min dunihim la ta'lamunu nahumu lahu ya lamanuhum wa ma tunfiku min shay'in fi sabilillahi yuwaffa ilaykum wa antum la tuzlamun wa in janahu lisalmi fajna la wa tawakkal Allah innahu huwa sami'ul alim. All right, we're doing so good, family. Should they intend to deceive thee, verily Allah suffices thee. He it is that hath strengthened thee, and with His aid, and with the company of the believers. And moreover, He hath put affection between their hearts. Not if thou hadst spent all that is in the earth, couldst thou have produced that affection. But Allah hath done it, for He is exalted in might, wise. O Apostle, sufficient unto thee is Allah, unto thee and unto those who follow thee among the believers. O Apostle, rouse the believers to the fight, if they are 20 amongst you. patient and persevering. They will vanquish 200 if 100. They will vanquish 1,000 of the unbelievers, for these are people without understanding. For the present Allah hath lightened your task, for he knoweth that there is a weak spot in you. But even so, if there are 100 of you, patient and persevering, they will vanquish 200, and if 1,000, they will vanquish 2,000. With the leave of Allah, for Allah is with those who patiently persevere. It is not fitting for an apostle that he should have prisoners of war until he hath thoroughly subdued the land. Ye took for the temporal goods of this world, but Allah looketh to the hereafter, and Allah is exalted in might, wise. Had it not been for a previous ordainment from Allah, a severe penalty would have reached you for the ransom that ye took. But now enjoy what ye took in war, lawful and good, but fear Allah, for Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. That is interesting. And before anybody says, why would a creator God tell you to enjoy the spoils of war? Well, let's be real. When the Crusades happened, right, when the Catholics went about pillaging and colonizing, that profit was then given back to the king and to expand, the empire, especially the Holy Roman Empire, right? The church, the Catholic Church, due to their colonizing and conquering, was able to get that gold and those rubies and put it into all their ornate churches. How do you think they funded the building of all the cathedrals, right? That was from the spoils of war. So don't come at me with that if you're going to be sour. You know what I mean, family? So, wow, that's really cool, though. It's like how the spirit, they can vanquish, like, a certain number of enemies. That's really cool. We're going to learn more. I can feel it. Very cool.